Woohoo! Today, we've made a decision. Yes, welcome back, guys, to episode number 4 now of season number 5 of the Ajax Road to Glory. And I say Ajax with a question on it because, of course, in the last episode, I asked you guys what you should tell me to do with the change of clubs. And I've spoken to people in person, on Instagram, on all them kind of things. Go and follow the socials below, because YouTube comments is not the only ones I look at. I look at all the socials, Twitter as well, as we've made a decision on what we're going to do with this career. And there's a job right there for Fulham in the Championship. 37 million, second place. We're not going to take it. We're going to stay at Ajax, yes. That's a welcome back to the episode, isn't it? So, for you Ajax fans, you've got a target to smash the likes for staying at the club, as today we're going to play our fixtures. We are going to hold it out and see if there's any better offers, but I feel like we've got more of a chance at winning something with Ajax, and I really don't want to go to Fulham like we usually do in other seasons, do really well at the start of the season, then just go to be a mid-table team and get stuck at Fulham, hoping for a break out of the league, which we're already in at the moment, as we've got Bayern Leverkusen in the Europa League today. We've got Pek Zwolle away, Cambuur, Basel and Ninjaman, which I think I'm going to play Leverkusen and whoever's highest at the time out of those three teams. That's how we'll play it. So we've got a loan offer here for German Rivero, which we will accept after the bell. So here we go, Leverkusen. Probably to you guys and to me a little bit, look the hardest team in our group, as we do have the fully fit team apart from Berghaus, has been out for absolutely ages though. So we'll go with this team that did manage to turn it around against Hercules at the end of last episode. It's Safanov in goal, playing very well, with Van Eerwyk, Mosquera, Doki and El Karauni, with Cubas, Hamer and Klaassen. Danilo on the right hand side, yes, the tall strikers out wide, with Potsema through the middle, who scored the brace, and Said Benrahma is now the left hand side player. Bought him for a cam, played him on the right, and now he's on the left again. And we are away from home for this first leg as their team. Hradecky, Dumfries, Todibo, Martinez, Williams, Danjuma, Guimaraes, Cooper Myers, Hurtado, Jesse Lingard supporting fellow Englishman Dominic Calvert-Lewin in a very strong German side right there, away from home in the first leg. I'm going to say it again because that just proves how hard this game's going to be. Actually looks rock solid, as Hurtado starting on it right here. He's gave it back to Dumfries, tried to get a tackle in with Said Benrahma, failed to do so though. But El Karauni is on the overlap and into Cooper Myers, as Cooper Myers tried to put a pass through right there. Doaki with the blocks, it falls to Hurtado, that's flicked up and hit his own hand. That's a silly move, but they've started off a little brightly. Never like to say that about the away side, as they've just gone straight through the back of Hamer and no advantage was even given. I mean, there must be a German referee right here in Germany, of course, as Van Eerwyk's on the overlap though, and we could try and counter. We're going to pull that back to Davy Klaassen. He's going to shoot from range. Martinez, I thought he stuck his arm up a little bit there, but didn't do actually, as Williams passed it away. A lot of English players. Safanov on the ball right here with it in his hands. He rolls that out to Van Eerwyk, as he's getting closed down by Calvert-Lewin, who's actually doing most of the running as the striker. Still 0-0 though, 20 minutes into this one, and look, he's going in all in on Gustavo Hamer. I hate how he looks like he's tackling. He's going to keep on doing it, as well as Cubas goes down, holding his shoulder as well. Calvert-Lewin, that's offside. Danjuma's miles off, not even given. It's a foul, yeah, that's been given. No offside, as Cubas has got himself injured badly as well. Guido to come on. But I'm sorry, no way was Danjuma onside when he hit that shot, as it's going to be a corner for Leverkusen. It's floated over the top. Danilo with the header away. Defensive Danilo. Guido in the way right there, who's just come on the field. And Podsema to keep it, the striker, onto Hamer. And can we just chip that straight over the top, Guido? That is a great ball. Onto Danilo, of course, now out wide, who can try and get himself central. He definitely can shoot. Gives it into Rodriguez. Klaassen now. He's going to get it round the corner. Can we try and force that back in the middle to Potsema? We forget the ball. That's turning into Danilo's signature move at the moment. Just leaving it. And it's not what you want your striker to do, as now Lingardinho out to Hurtado. Blocked it right there, but they're still going to come out as it's Dumfries, Cooper Myers into Hurtado again. Calvert-Lewin's turned rather well there. No foul. No foul, it almost was, like, with the clip, as that's a terrible ball out from Rodriguez into Danjuma around the corner to Calvert-Lewin. Mosquera with the perfect footing right there. Brilliant from our centre-back, who's been dodgy as of late. redeems himself a little bit there as Hamer. Can he get that ball? He can. Right, almost bottled it again, but we're going to keep this move on. Klaassen, Potsema in front. Can he get round to Debo? No, he can't. And come on, I know we can do better on these counters that we're getting as Davy Klaassen. Can he fit one through that middle? That's a great ball into Said Benrahma. And we lead in Germany. Super Said runs through from the left-hand side, through on goal, and was never missing that one-on-one. Get in there. Going top of the Europa League group is a big statement of intent. It's a great ball through that middle. Defender not watching him. Dumfries, the Dutchman himself. And we take a lead. Great start to the game right there as Cooper Myers keeps it though. Bruno Guimaraes. We always raise his game against better teams. It's annoying me now. And of course do crap in simulations as Lingard turns us right there. It's on to Florian Danjuma into Lingardinho again. He's round us a bit easily. But Safanov with that strong left arm he always has. Keeps it out at the back of our net. So we've got to try and keep it out again though before half time. I know Calvert-Lewin's in that box and it's fallen to Jean-Claude Todibo. Can we just stop him from turning? He's give it to the edge of the box. Guimaraes. Calvert-Lewin on the turn. Blocked by Rodriguez. And can we head that on? Yes, we can. At the break, we see ourselves 1-0 up away in Germany. Now, this is going to be a fine result if it can stay this way. Very, very well played from us. As Gustavo Hamer onto Guido Rodriguez, El Karauni, onto Guido again. We're going to try and get forward straight away from this one. Podzema can't really turn out. Cooper Myers tried to get that ball around the corner. El Karauni with the cutout into Klaassen now down the line. And Said Benrahma. That is foul. The definition of foul play. Dumfries struggling here. I mean, he should have come to us to be our left back, as now it's going to be Gustavo Hamer. I need to, of course, get this more just above that last man in the wall. A little bit of curl on that. Can he try and put that in? He's off the crossbar. Guido can't head that down. And I think, yes, it's a penalty kick. There must have been a handball in there from Jean-Claude Todibo, which it's not going to show us. It doesn't show us replays for penalties anymore. But we've been given it. Is there any better ones than... Well, there isn't, is there? Davy Klaassen. Come on. Captain hardly ever scores penalties. Can he score this one? He does. Down the middle. Solves the riddle for Soupy Davy Klaassen. What a fine goal that was. Just got Herdecki out of the way. He thought I was going into the bottom corner that I aimed it at. Definitely not. Not even the best of penalties. As Hamer into Klaassen now. Potsema on the ball forward. And he's going to cut inside and give this into Danilo. As can we create another chance? Can it be 3 right here if that ball was correct? Maybe it could have done. Danilo, although better than Potsema out wide, isn't doing that good on that right wing himself. If only there was a way to get both Potsema and Danilo up front. But I do like this formation, and I'm still rocking with it. There's a Campos with it right here. Lucas Ocampos skips past us. He skipped past us again. Ball into the box is not a good one. Not a good clearance as well. Straight onto Guimaraes, and there was a chance for Dumfries to get the ball again. As, oh my days! Safanov with the save of the century. Calvert-Lewin header. That had power on it, but Safanov is having an absolutely mental game in our goal right here. I mean, we're playing this a bit risky, aren't we? Jeez. Kicking it out. I'll take that. Safanov saving us. Extraordinary goalkeeping as Danjuma is going to try and pass that in the middle. Can we get it again? Earwick handballs it, but we'll just let them have the advantage. Go on. Please block that. What a slide tackle from, I think that was Doki, wasn't it? What a tackle as we are struggling to get out of our area. This is going to be a goal. Sweated across, and no, Safanov saves it. What a game. What a game. Really, really good as Kleiber comes onto the field now. Can we see out this 2-0 win to try and go top of the group, of course, depending on the other result, as Mosquera with the header away into Martinez. Danjuma on the edge. He's actually incredible. He's actually Spider-Man. He's saving every single thing. As now Danjuma gets past a little bit too easily there. This guy deserves a clean sheet. Let him have it. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone through bodies, and it's the substitute Ocampos. Still, we do have the lead, but I would have really preferred not to concede a goal this late on. It's a good pass into him. And through bodies again. Safanov got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. As Danilo Doki gives it into Hamer now. Hopefully I pronounced that name right. As now Kleiber with the ball around the corner straight away. We haven't attacked in ages. Danilo though into Potsema, and what a save from their keeper. Lucas Herdecki looked at signing him at one point with a great stop. As we're going to get a corner from it. Danilo off the post, and the other Danilo to tap it in. We've restored our lead. It's the winger Danilo this time. And we should be going back to Holland with all 3 points. Great corner. Look at this. One Danilo wins it. off the post or off the man, and then the other Danilo just puts it in an open net. Stayed on side as well. Beautifully done. And Lingardinho, they're still looking for another goal right here as it's over to Ollie Watkins, another Englishman off the bench, another English forward as well, as they've skipped passes there. Danjuma into Williams. It's quite a bit of passing from Leverkusen right here. Hamer with the chest and then hammers it away himself, but Dumfries has jumped in front. Denzel Dumfries makes it 3-2. What a game, and they don't deserve it. He's been terrible today, but not the greatest of clearances. Jumps in front of our man and hammers it home, as it's a very good job Danilo got his goal now, because it's very, very close. It's Klaassen out wide into Danilo, into Hamer. Can we just see this out now? I mean, I'm not going to go defensive, but if we could just get the win, I'd be very happy, as there's just a couple of minutes added on. Benrahma putting the ball in the danger zone. Van der Vaal header straight down Verdeki's throat, and they've gone long. Just block that off. El Karauni, great footwork into Danilo Deki as get that ball around the corner. We've got another chance on here. Guido Rodriguez, can it be 4-2? Oh, Makudi, or whatever his first name or last name was, with a good block right there as it's another corner, headed away. Can we chip that over the top? We do. Mosquera, the centre-back, shaping up. It's going to be Hamer to try and curl, and the referee blew the whistle before it left his foot. He knew what was happening with that one, but I am happy. Beating what I think is the best team apart from us, of course, now in the group. Very, very, very well done. As Andreas Cubas's injury is going to be 2 months after that. I mean, we do have midfielders to jump into the lineup, so it's not the be-all and end-all, as Pexwole are in 14th. Now, this has to be a win. We are going to simulate it, but if it isn't, I just don't know what's happening. Not Stepanenko as well. Van der Brink come onto the bench. We always use our youth when we can, as we'll go with that lineup. Same one that just beat Leverkusen should beat Zwolle. It's away from home still, in a quick sim. They've got a fitter team, but not a better team, as it's a 3-1 win. That is more like it. Tedic, Klaassen missing a penalty, of course, the game after he scored one, but at least he did get another goal with, actually, no, he got a hat-trick with one penalty miss, so not a hat-trick, 2 goals. And Potzema with the last. Very well done, as we're going to, of course, browse the jobs, as I always do, any of it. Okay, so we've got basically the whole of La Liga wanting a manager. Oh, imagine. We've just done very well. Barcelona are in the Europa League in this career mode as well. If we went to Barca and rebuilt them, how good would that be? I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have to apply for that job. Going from Ajax to Barca. That's been done before, right, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure, well, no, but they're linked, because they always go for Dutch players now because of Ronald Koeman and everything. If we could get that job, it would be amazing, as that scout's gone away and they're looking at alternatives. It was worth a try. Yeah, none of them wanting us. As what's the other manager? It's turned into Celtic, which I don't really want to go to Scotland, to be fair with you. I want to stay here in Ajax over Scotland. It's a shame. If I could have gone to Europa League Barca and rebuilt them, how sick would that have been? As Ibiza wanting to loan Van der Brink. That can be accepted and arranged, as we've got the next game, Camber in 11th. Who was the other one? I'll remember it when I see it in the league table. Who was the other team? It was Ninjaman. They're in 16th. So we're going to play Camber and then we'll simulate the other ones. So the team is going to be, we'll do a bit of rotation for this. We'll actually just do, we'll do 2. We'll do 2. We'll take Rodriguez out, save him for Europa League, and play Van der Brink, the youth player. So that is the team we're going to go with into the league, with a chance to go top spot, I feel like. Yes, there is, relying on Groningen, Utrecht actually dropping points and us getting all 3. Let's see how we do. And their team, it's Minema in goal, Tahid, Schutten, Tol, Bangura, Hoedemakers, Sambissa, Malion, Kiss, Dudeman, what a name that is, Dudeman. It sounds like him out of that Free Guy film. And Old Kiris up front. So what result we're going to get against these? I feel like we've already, well, always beaten them. Maybe not in simulations, but in game. So that does put confidence into me as Hamer with a pass straight away onto Van Eerwyk. It's into Danilo. Danilo to turn out into Van der Vaal. Van der Vaal to try and return the favour. He's back in the team. Played okay when he came off that bench against Leverkusen. He had one shot, missed it, but a close one with a good run on the end of it. As can we get a good run on the end of that one? Didn't set off in time. As Klaassen tries to win it off Dudeman, who heads it back into... No, that's Klaassen. Never mind. As now Van Eerwyk to whip another ball inside. Benrahma's free as a bird. Hits Schutten, and it's hit him on the hand somewhere. Okay, I did not expect that, but we've got a penalty straight away. Klaassen, please. You can't miss 2 in a row, can you? Oh, yes, he can. Scored last in-game, missed off camera last game, and then missed again in-game. This time, it's a vicious cycle as Van der Brink puts a ball out wide just there. Danilo just to dip that in. Van der Vaart was never really going to be able to direct that, was he? But very good pressure early on in this game as Malium trying to run away from us there. Great tackle in the middle and a chance to attack. Oh, play on, ref! It might be a red... Yes, it's a red card, so we'll take the game being stopped. But I do feel like there was a goal in that. We'd kept on running as it's going to be given right here to Gustavo Hamer. Hoodemaker's sent off for Camber. Is it straight into Danilo? Blocked to Klaassen. Blocked. Back to Danilo on the volley. And oh, what a goal! I'll take them having 10 men because we've got a goal straight after the free kick. What a volley, Danilo. That is what I want to see more of. We are playing with fire today. We are doing very, very well. Bounces up, chest, and bang. Second time, doesn't even touch the ground. 1-0 already. And that is why everyone wanted to sign him as Gustavo Hamer. Straight away on the ball, we've got to run through the middle. Not going to use it though, into Klaassen. Now it's Van Eerwyck who's going to try and give that back as well into Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart looking for that option behind him, but still not going through as we need to win that header. Hamer does. Van der Vaart drops to Klaassen right here. Klaassen looking for a gap, doesn't find it. But Hamer down into Davy again. Can't keep it. Just want to make this more goals at the moment. I definitely want to be more than 1-0 up. I should be in every single game, but this one especially because I know we just only win against bad teams with slim leads, don't we? As Klaassen gets the ball in his face, but does keep control of it somehow. Into Van der Brink. Can our youth player do some well right here? Or do some good? He tries to put a tackle in, but basically moves out of the way. Hoping one of these chances pays off as Davy Klaassen tries to skip away a little bit. Back heel into Van der Vaart. Van der Brink. Out wide. Into Benrahma. Can we turn right here? That's a good turn. Klaassen on the edge. And he does a Safanov save, does Minamema. It's a Safanov save, left hand strong glove, as that's a good ball as well into the front post. They headed away. Can we try and get ourselves on that again? It's deflected, it's into Van der Vaart. Hammers it and blocked. Please not let them counter-attack from this as well. They've come down the line and they've actually got support in the middle. Please get that away. Please. I thought we were going to let that drop. Danilo doesn't do though. Very good on the pedalling back front. As now Van der Vaart, I'm going to try and turn that out to the left. If he can get there, Said Benrahma would have been good. To Hide with the block as it's 1-0 to us at the break against 10 men. I'd expect a little bit better, but it's another win if it comes through. I'm not going to get too over concerned. And Van der Vaart straight away on the ball right here. Can we do something straight away? It's into Van der Brink. The youth player has space in front of him, you know, and he's going to hammer this, and hammer it he does. Just wide of the mark. That could have been a great, great goal. On his debut, of course his league debut, he came off the bench in the Europa League playoff round, but that doesn't really count for me. Let's get there, Benrahma. Ooh, almost. Glad he didn't catch his man as well. Could have had a second red card on his hands as that's a ball out wide into Tahidi. Now into Sambisa. Mosquera with an easy block. Passed into Van der Vaart. As Van der Vaart's going to keep on running as well. Just blocked off in the end. Can we actually carry this ball as I want us to do? There we go. It's into Said Benrahma. Now into Davy Klaassen. And Klaassen. This guy can shoot from range as well. Going for the bottom bin. Missed. Where will this goal come from? It's Klaassen with a pass as well in the middle. Still battling. It's all us. They've had literally 0 shots all game, I think. As don't say that now as Morlin's going to try and run through on Morlun. Get a tackle in. And what a tackle that was. As we're going to try and pass it out. Very, very good. As now El Karaouni just gets that off. Said Benrahma now into Klaassen. Van der Vaart, that was the intended target. Goes into Benrahma. Into Benrahma again after a 1-2. Blocked shot into the edge of the box. Klaassen now blocked again. It's still just a wonder goal that separates us. As what a save that is from Minamema. How have we not scored? Said Benrahma out wide a little bit here. Waits for an overlap from El Karaouni. I was going to try and whip it in. Didn't actually get the chance in the end as it's hammered out to Doodman. Now Kiss with it. Where's he going to go? He's going to give it in to Doodman again. Can we get there? They're the balls that we should just be jumping on, you know. As Terhide gives it into Kaspgau. Into Terhido again. And that's around the corner. They're actually going to run through a little bit. Can we get a block in? It is wonderful work from Said Benrahma as it's a throw into Terhide. Now back in the middle. Blocked there, though. And now Benrahma to try and get this away. It's Van der Brink. Still no. And please, it's Urquidez. It's a good turn. It's just over 10 minutes to go. And it's them on an attack in the middle. Kleiber hammers it away. And I don't know why I should be getting nervous in this game. It should be wrapped up. 10 men we've played against. And it's a wonder volley that separates us, as they are actually doing okay with 10 minutes to go right here. Hendricks, why are we backpedaling? Get out and in their faces. Mosquera, come across, please. As he didn't do, and it's a good job they missed. Just I can't change to the player I actually want to today, as Kleiber gets that ball away into Mosquera. Don't mess up passes in this place, and I think it's time for another goal. Victor Jensen's on the field, as he's actually left the ball to go behind him, but has got there in the end. Danilo now into Van der Vaal. Goes to accelerate a little bit through that gap. Couldn't get through it. And there's still just over 1 minute, as I can't believe he's gone through again. It's Linden Gooch into Marlon. Now Hendricks. It's a turn right here. A good tackle Elk around it. Why? And we're not wrapping this up earlier, as that is the end of the game. 1-0. Done and dusted finally. We do win at home right there, but God, we made that a struggle. And a vital win, which I want to have a look at as well, because as it took us top spot, we know we topped the group with Basel as we play them next in the next game, in fact. Very, very tight. But how's the league look? We are top! Utrecht and Groningen must have dropped points, both of them. We are top of the league the first time we've joined, well, first time since we've joined the club. Very good achievement that, but the bigger achievement, of course, is if we can stay there, but I am happy as hell with it. Very, very nicely done, as that means the look at jobs, and these jobs are looking good. Serie A. Could we go to the Serie A and maybe get a job? I mean, I'd absolutely love that. There's Juventus in 7th. They're in 7th, are the old ladies. We could try and go to them. There is Milan as well, and AC Milan. I haven't put them the other way around. No, I've got them the right way around, haven't I? Yes. I've been at AC Milan before. I don't want to go there again, and then I don't want to go to Inter Milan because I don't want to upset you guys who maybe have subscribed since the AC Milan save. So Juventus, aren't they? If we're gonna apply for one because we're safe in our job as it stands, I feel, being top of the league and top of the group, we might as well go big. And what are they gonna say to that? They're gonna offer me the job. Juventus want me to rebuild themselves. We are top of our group. We are doing very well. I need to check where they are in Europe. Because in the league, they're actually not 7th, they're 5th. And they are literally 2 points off top. The season's just begun. Of course, they're not licensed in games, so it's Piemonte Calcio. But you know what I mean, don't you? You do know what I mean. It's maybe not the best of leagues, but there's a lot of good teams. And I'm saying that in the Dutch league, no offence to Dutch fans, but I feel like people do prefer the Serie A to the Eredivisie. As let's have a look. Are they in the Champions League? They are. Look at the... Oh, wait. No, I thought it was Leipzig. I thought that was Leipzig and I thought that was Barcelona, even though Barcelona aren't in this. What are my eyes doing? Spartak, Man United, Salzburg, Piemonte Calcio. And they've not done well. Only 1 point, drawing with Salzburg. Don't want to save this game. I do want to save it after I make this move. Usually I'll let you guys decide. Oh, and there's French jobs going now. There's PSG. I'm not going to go for that one. I usually get you guys to decide, as that's not the message screen as well. Oh, calm down. Getting too excited, as yes, I usually let you guys vote, but today I've got to take this into my own hands. 81k a week. We're going to Serie A with Juventus. It's going to be our 4th club? Yeah, 4th club in this save, and I can't wait for this. It's signed. We are going. And here's our welcome. Oh my days. We've got to change this tie up for once. We are not in red at all. We're in black and white. It's actually, no, it's pinky red, isn't it? It's pinky red. We'll use that as an excuse as we have arrived. They want us to... I'm going to look straight at the objectives. They only want us to win the Champions League, win the Coppa Italia and win the Serie A. So, big objectives, big boots to try and fill as the team. Oh my days. These ratings. Look how big the squad is as well. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. We're taking over a very good squad. Dybala. Oh my. De Ligt. The old Ajax player still here. 90 rated. 26-year-old. Szczesny's there. This is a big step in the right direction. I thought maybe we'd make a move to a Premier League team mid-table like Wolves or something. We've surpassed that. We've actually landed the job at Juventus. So many good rated players in this team. All of the reserves. Emi Buendia, Dele Alli has actually got in form a little bit. Now 82 rated. And Mbemba, Tammy Abraham, Tagliafico, Neva. Oh my days. Weston McKennie on the bench as well. What a team this is. I definitely think it needs sorting. I definitely think it needs to sell some players. But what a team. I'm going to build one and then I'm going to end it up, I feel like. I've made my starting 11 and bench right here. We've still got like 83 rated players hiding. I literally can't see them. Him with no face. He's got an 80 rated card. 24-year-old. Still potential in him. My days. How have we landed this job? His reserves are 80 rated. Our reserves at Ajax were just fully youth players. As I think this is going to be my starting 11, you know. How good is this? We've had Matheus Cunha before at West Ham. Got Dybala. He must be old now. Yeah, 31. Kovaleski, Locatelli, Soler, Emi Buendia on the left. Perraud at left back. De Ligt, Konza, Carvajal and Wojciech Szczesny. It's a shame Ronaldo didn't stay at Juventus now, as I don't have a clue how this team's underperforming. We've got a job to do, and I do not want to lose this job, you know. What a job we've got. What's our first game of the season like as well? It's Atalanta, who I think are top spot. Unlicensed Atalanta. Then it's on to Empoli, Shakhtar, Hellas Verona. We've got plenty of Champions League games still to go. And I am very excited for this right now. We've turned it around. Thank you guys for watching this episode. And look at that. I've just noticed looking back at the camera. How fitting is it that I get the Juventus job wearing black and white? Was it meant to be? Have I staged it? Definitely not. How could I even stage that? The jobs kept changing. Thank you so much for watching as well. Like, comment, share and subscribe with the notification bell on as well, so you don't miss anything in the future, as I've got to go and get some pitch notes ready. I've got to get ready for this save now. Take care, in a bit, and peace.